the indigenous groups that used to live in the area and that were evicted from coming back. And, you know, within that historic...
Hi, babe. I got the camera on. Hold on, my nose is
Scratching her nose?
Alright, so, hey everyone. This is C and... you gotta say your own name, babe.
Malcolm, the Hemp Daddy.
Anywhere you go, give it on. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is C and Malcolm, and we are on our way to Catawba Brewing, which is in Charlotte. Oh, wait, let me put this on the stand. So I ain't got to hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. For the North Carolina Industrial Hemp Association, they have like a little membership meeting, and Malcolm and I joined. You know, we're going to talk about two things. We're going to talk about one, investing in networking and stuff like that. So let me just say, and I'm thinking you'll agree, Malcolm, for the most part, the hemp groups that we have joined have been predominantly white, and they have not made any concerted effort really to demonstrate that that diversity is of any type of priority to them. Not for real, none of them. We are underwhelmed by all of them, and that's a shame, because we really are we are changing shit, and how this industry is perceived. We're demonstrating to other black farmers that you can't get in this industry. It may take some time and invest.
And we're here to help you.
And we're here to help you. We share what we know. And do we know everything? Absolutely not. But we know enough, and we tell people where the meeting is, you know?
And we don't want to farm by ourselves.
Well, we don't want to benefit from all of these wonderful, I mean, there's so many wonderful benefits to it. Why would we? We have a lot of goals. So anyway, we're going to talk today, though, about investors. Well, we really talk about investors in our course, Big Hemping, but
well, not investors, but
no, we talk about investors in the commenced funding. But what we're going to talk about today is compromising your principles, selling your soul. When we started our farm, it's had some iterations. We always knew from the beginning that it would have a social responsibility component. Today, we got some feedback from some potential investors who looked at it and said, y'all are onto something.
We're onto something.
It's good, but we think that you're segregating yourself.
Too black. How can I be too black?
Wait, segregating. Because how could we? Because we are saying we are going to increase the number of black farmers who are benefiting from this tremendous economic opportunity.
Yeah. Like,
do you know the statistics? Do you know how many of us?
Like, how can we be too?
Like, we're only, what, 4% of farmers nationwide? We only own 2% of the land, and you're saying that because we're focusing on black people who have been farming this soil since day one, don't always fall for everybody came over here on a boat. All of us did not come over here on a boat. Some of us were here, and we have been doing this since day one, and we own we're going to increase the number of farmers in this industry who are raising boutique quality hemp. Increasing capacity, increasing output, increasing cross-cultural collaboration, improving the environment,
cleaning up the soil,
sequestering some carbon, educating, empowering.
empowering.
And you want to say, you know what? Keep your money.
Who
Baby,
have been
what can they do with their money? What can they do with their money?
Keep it.
You can keep it. Ain't nobody tripping like that.
We're not changing who we are for some money.
We're not. We can't.
My name is Malcolm. No sellout.
No, we're not. We're gonna partner with the right investors. We're gonna take our time. People are, there's interest. We will continue to tell, exactly, we will continue to say no, it's not that deep. And push comes to shove, honey, we've gotten this far on our own. So, bootstrap, it ain't gonna stop it. It's not gonna stop it. We already got about 3 more.
We got more boots.
What I just talked about, more boosts, exactly. But all right, the sun is in my face now. Malcolm is gonna record some of me, hopefully, at the event. Thank you, darling. And ooh, that's better. That's inch down. And yeah, we'll show you. I don't know how much space I have on this, but we'll show you some of me at the event. Hopefully. So.
Rush hour traffic.
As who can grasp this industry, take advantage of it, and create opportunity. So when I got the call that another North Carolina farmer was going to be the Hemp History Week featured farmer in 2019, I was so excited.
Who would that be? Who would that be?
Because then I thought, the other 49 states must be mad.
Hey,
so without further ado, I'm going to bring up a very special person. She's going to talk about, her subject is returning home. So let's give a big round of applause for C. Anderson, the 2019 Hemp History Week featured farmer.
Woo! Yeah. That's my baby right there. That's my baby.
Hello. Can you hear me pretty well? So I am C. Stanley Anderson, also known as Farmer C. And I'm a little bit different from what has normally been the face of hemp farming, and we're pretty excited about that. I think so, thank you. Don't gas my head up too much, my husband already complained. That's my husband Malcolm, co-founder of Green Heifer Farms. We're a boutique, full-spectrum hemp farm located in Chatham County. We live in Cary, but we make the trek out to Chatham because they have better soil, right? So we're very excited. We started farming last year, things were going great, and then Florence came through, and apparently we had some issues, and she won the fight. But we're so excited because we are a little different in our approach. We heard of the myriad health benefits. We know of the excitement and the boom that it's creating for the agricultural climate of North Carolina. But we are a social equity farm first. We happen to be a social equity farm that chose hemp as our crop. And the reason we are a social equity farm is because we're here to level the planting field and to make sure that all farmers are able to enter this industry and to benefit from the myriad aspects and components that make it so great. So we have what's called the 4 E's that we stand upon. And the first E is for economic development. There's depending on which study you look at, $20 billion to be made in the hemp industry by 2020. And about my deacon father who swears up and down he did not invest all this money in me for me to grow weed. He prays over it. You hear all sorts of tremendous mistruths about this wonderful plant, and so we want to be here to help broaden and expand the body of work as far as education is concerned. Our third E is equity. We want to make sure that any skilled farmer is able to enter into this business, which truly has higher barriers of entry than most agricultural crops. There are many people who enter into hemp farming that are excellent farmers, but then they learn that this is more than farming, right? This is horticulture, this is soil science, this is plant science. You have some wonderful growers who have been growing wonderfully in their underground basements all of these years, and then when faced with a few acres, they're daunted because it requires skilled farming. I'm from a farm in rural Alabama. It was called the Black Belt region, and I happen to know that farming is professional. There's nothing more professional than getting up at the crack of dawn and not going to sleep until there is no light available left, knowing that your entire livelihood just went into a seed in the ground. That's a respect for land that can't be duplicated in any other profession. So I happen to think farming is a tremendous profession. And then there's that last E, and it's something that's very special to me. By trade, I am an environmental fundraiser. I work for the largest environmental organization in the world, and I travel across the globe to meet with philanthropists who are interested in various aspects of saving our planet, from climate change to ensuring that our freshwater systems that our farms depend on, our aquifers are protected, to this planet to be around for eons and eons to go, because I only not love my children and my grandchildren, but I love my great-great-great-great-grandchildren because they're a chip off the old block and I think they're gonna be pretty fucking awesome. So our fourth E is environmental stewardship. We have a network of 25 underrepresented farmers of color, who this not only means a livelihood for them, but it means a legacy creation, because where I'm from, land is not just soil. Land is your heritage. Land has blood on it. It has sweat. It has tears. And for some of us, the fight for attaining that land was just a little bit harder. So we're working with our 25 farmers of color, and we're teaching them how to grow boutique quality hemp. We want to put the best shit possible on the market so that we want to ensure that everyone is able to benefit, because for us, the most important color is green, right? We like the green of money. We like the green of hemp. We like the green that is associated with success. And we are of the opinion that there's enough room for all of us. So I hope to make your acquaintance. Our farm is Green Heffa Farms. Heffa, H-E-F-F-A, spelled the correct Alabamian way. And we are here, my husband Malcolm, who is our CGO. He is our chief guru and grower. And I happen to be the CEO because I'm bossy. And we'd love to make your acquaintance this year, and I'm very honored to be your featured farmer for 2019, so thank you.